Abel. Who's Cain? The son of Adam and Eve, and so is Abel. So what does that mean? Cain killed his own brother. So that is the second sin, really. Okay? The first sin is Adam and Eve ate the fruit from the tree of good and evil, and the second sin is their son. Okay, so it's in the gene. Right. Cain killed Abel. Do you know why? Why did Cain kill Abel?
He's jealous.
He was jealous. Why?
God likes whatever
The tense, past tense. God prefer
what Abel gave him, but didn't prefer what Cain gave him.
the offerings. That's called offerings, 献祭, right? Offerings. So Abel gave Abel kept animals, and Cain is a farmer. All right. So God preferred Abel's offerings, and Cain was jealous and then killed his own brother. And fled. What is fled? What does fled mean? What's the present tense of fled? Fleed. Okay. So have you ever heard of Garden of Eden? 伊甸园, right? So the east of Eden, 伊甸园之东, normally means it's the city of sin. 东边. Okay, so we live in the east. Okay, so the east. Okay, so he was sheltered by a band. A band means a group of fallen angels. Fallen angels means they are good or bad? They are bad. Fallen angels. Descendants. Descendants means what?
Offspring.
Yeah, very good word. Offsprings means they are your ascendants. Okay, so build a great industrial civilizations. Can city express weaknesses? How do you say the word? Devouring the world. What does devour mean? It's a good word or bad word? Bad. Okay, from the context. So it means to eat up, but in a very bad way. Devour, eat it all up. Okay. See, it becomes darker and darker and darker. Okay, the weakness, devour the world. Okay, only the descendants. Remember, there were 3 sons of Adam and Eve. The first one, okay, there, Cain, Abel, and Seth. Okay, so Seth, only Seth survived, right? Defend and protect what is left of creation.
From Adam to Seth, from Seth to Enosh, Enosh to Kenan, Kenan to Mahalalel, to my father, Methuselah, and to me. Today that birthright passes to you. Noah, my son.
Noah's daddy. So that's the idea of why there's Noah. So Noah is the line from Seth. And also there is a creation introduction.
There is no room for that.
They were now in the ark.
and everything we knew would be gone. All that is left of creation will lie within these walls. Outside, just the waters of chaos again. You're angry. You judge me.
Who's you? Yeah, God. Okay? You are angry. You judge me. You judge us.
Let me tell you a story. The first story my father told me and the first story that I told each of you. In the beginning, there was nothing. Nothing but the silence of an infinite darkness. But the breath of the Creator flooded against the face of the void, whispering, "Let there be light." And light was. And it was good. The first day. And then the formless light began to take on substance, shape. Second day. And our world was born. A beautiful, fragile home. And a great warming light nurtured its days. And a lesser light ruled the nights. And there was evening. And morning. Another day. And the waters of the world gathered together. And in their midst emerged dry land. Another day passed. And the ground put forth the growing things, a thick blanket of green stretching across all creation. And the waters, too, teemed with life. Great creatures of the deep that are no more. Vast multitudes of fish, some of which may still swim beneath these seas. And soon, the sky was streaming with birds. And there was evening, and there was morning, a fifth day. Now the whole world was full of living beings, everything that creeps, everything that crawls, and every beast that walks upon the ground. And it was good. It was all good. There was light, and air, and water, and soil, all clean and unspoiled. There were plants, and fish, and fowl, and beasts, each after their own kind, all part of the greater whole, all in their place, and all was in balance. It was paradise, the jewel in the Creator's palm. And the Creator made man, by his side woman, father and mother of us all. He gave them a choice. Follow the temptation of darkness, or hold on to the blessing of light. But they ate from the forbidden fruit. Their innocence is extinguished. So for the 10 generations since Adam's sin has walked within us. Brother against brother. Nation against nation. Man against creation. We murdered each other. We broke the wall. We did this. Man did this. Everything that was beautiful. Everything that was good. We shattered. Now, it begins again. Air, water, earth, plant, fish, bird, and beast. Paradise returns. But this time there will be no men. If we were to enter the garden again, it would only be to destroy it once more. No. The Creator has judged us. Mankind must end. Shemanila, you will bury your mother and I. Ham will bury them. Japheth will lay you to rest. You, Japheth, you will be the last man. And in time, you too will return to the dust.
What does that mean, return to dust? You know why? Why say dust? Why say dust? How did Adam create? How was Adam created? Adam was created from the dust. And how about Eve? Bone? Rib. The rib. Why God didn't create Eve from the dust too? Why from the rib? Do you know why? Why not just from the dust, both of them? Why? Have you ever thought of that? Adam is a man, right? And Eva is a woman. So that means men and women, they are in the same body. So it's just like marriage, combination, okay? They cannot be separated. They should help each other. They are in between, okay? They are inside each other, like that. So that's the main reason. Why not don't create them all from the dust, but one from dust and one from the man's rib? So it means they are interdependent. They are interdependent. There are lots of stories about that.
Creation will be left alone, safe, and beautiful. I'm very sorry about that, girl. And I'm sorry for you. But we have been entrusted with a task much greater than our own designs.
What's Noah's task? What's Noah's task? That's this movie is about. What's Noah's task? To create an ark. To create an ark. Only those in the ark can survive. The others have to be all wiped out. No more. So that it just means the sins will all be gone. Okay, so to restart all over again. Reborn. Okay, that's it. Right. So it's just a general introduction of Genesis. And I want you to come on to group, this group and this group. Since John didn't study Genesis, so you two have to be stronger. Yeah, one senior, one senior. Come on, who wanted to be the first one to get the answer? You will take turns, don't worry. Come on, I'll show you how to play that. Come on. I'll show you how to play that. You'll be group one, okay? I'm counting for you, counting your points for you. Okay, have a seat. Which one? You go first, of course. Okay, some simple question. As long as you study, you know the answer. Okay. Ready? So, Gary, come on, it's your Emmy, and no, not you are not Emmy, you are Cindy. Which one? It's up to you. Who will be the second? One who has to explain what that is to your partner. So you will be, then you stand over here. And you cannot turn around. You two cannot turn around, okay? They, the two, you can look at a question, but you two cannot turn around to look at you know, answer or anything. Okay? Oh, sorry. Now is the question. Sorry, you can turn around. Sorry. It will be okay. You can turn around. Yes, you can. Sorry about that. It's not steady enough. Take a look. You can take a look. Yeah. They do first. Okay, so you two can answer. If you got the answer, write it down. Okay? Easy. Yeah, that spelling is right. How do you spell Genesis? And it should be capitalized. Okay, Jen. So, okay, group one, 1 point. Okay, and take turn. Next, and you cannot go because your answer is wrong. Okay, I'll tell you.
I correct my answer.
Oh, okay. Next one, Gary.
Jesus.
Jesus. Okay, say Jesus. Yeah, okay, both are correct. 1 point. Would you like to try, John? Try your knowledge. Yeah? Okay, then your turn. John, give it a try. They will help you, okay? Yes. Some answers has been shown in the movies. Okay? Yes? Okay, now be live. Beginning with I, that word. It's very important sentence. Very important. Okay. Okay, you can discuss. If you know the answer, you three can discuss. No, you cannot check the Bible. You cannot check. No, not in our likeness. Similar idea, but not that word.
Some words easier. Free will.
No. If you know the answer, you can tell me. Oh, who knew that? Cindy knew that? Wow. Okay, the answer is in our image. So what does that mean? God created us in His image. What does that mean? God created, let us make a man in our image. Alright? So they created Adam and Eve in His image, in our image. What does that mean? That means we look like God. So God looks like human. No. God got no form. God is everywhere. God doesn't look like that. But it means God has generosity, God got love, God compassion, God got lots of good qualities. So it means in the beginning we all have such kind of good qualities. Not just about the appearance. Okay, in His image means it's good side, the good side of the image. Okay, so it's very important. Next question. No, you can do it. You have an answer there. This one is easy because I just told you this one. I just told you this one in the book. Yeah. Yes. Okay, next. So, we told you this. What was man formed from? The man was formed from the dust. So what does the dust mean? Is it valuable? Is this worth anything? It's useless. So what does that mean? Yes. We are nothing. We are nothing important. But how can we get life? By how? What did He do?
I don't know.
Right? He shared His breath. He breathed, and blow a breath into our nostril, into Adam's nostril, and then we got life. So we have life because of God, not because we got a shape of thing. That's just the shape. But what's inside is important. Alright? So that's the meaning. Easy. There is one special word for that. Yeah, it means the same thing, but in the Bible we use a special word for that. I use that word many times in the very beginning. Serpent. In the Bible, this word is very important. It means snake, but in the Bible they only use serpent. And do you know why snake? What snake has to crawl
Because
on the ground?
it's
They live like that, just like that in the very beginning.
Punishment from God.
Yeah, he was punished. But in the beginning, what did he look like?
He can fly and he have legs.
Yes.
He has legs.
In the beginning, the serpent had legs. But then he was punished, and God said, I will let you no legs, and you have to crawl all the time with the on the dust on the ground. Okay, you'll be all very dirty all the time. Yes. We're spelling awful. Very simple, 3 letters. That's what I just told you. Oh my God. Both of you are wrong. Is that hard? 你们都不喜欢吃牛排哦。Yes. Yes. 讲牛排才知道。那什么乐眼牛排啊，有没有 ？Rib, the rib. Okay, remember what I told you? Why Eva wasn't created from the dust but from the rib? It's because men and women, they cannot be separated. Yes, that's the main idea. Oh, you stay here for a long time.
Good tree.
Yeah, thank you. I told you. Pardon, you asked me? Yes, it's good and evil. Gary wrote apple tree.
Apple tree.
In the Bible, actually, did you read about the word apple? No, but traditionally we will show like apple tree. Because apple, you know what? Apple I think it's in Greek, the language Greek. Apple, it sounds like evil.
Oh.
Okay, so it means evil and good are there at the same time. So that's why normally that we would symbolize them as apple. But actually in the Bible they didn't mention about it's an apple. So it's from the tree of evil and good. Yeah. Yeah, tree of knowledge of good and evil. So it means good and evil are always together. But you have to be certain which one you should choose. You can discuss this one. This one is a哦，学姐，学姐有认真哦。弟学妹不认真哦。Just 9 chapters. Okay, it's a question. Babysitter, and it's babysitter. Sit ourselves with babysitter. But the questions, okay, make it into question form. Question form. It's not a question, that's a statement. It's affirmative. 肯定句，那完全是肯定句。Yeah, subject and verb, reverse. Thank you. That is a question. Okay. So, am I my brother's keeper? Where is your brother Apple? Am I my brother's keeper? Why you asking? I don't know. 我去看管他嘛，干嘛问我 ？Right? Am I my brother's keeper? So, he's not very responsible. He killed Apple by what? Why ask me? I don't know. Okay, so that's really, really bad. Yeah? Maybe I should use past tense. I'm still jealous. Oh my God.
Jane.
念倒了。
Jealous.
Yeah. Jealous? Why he was jealous?
His offspring.
Offering. Offerings. Because what offering? Can you make it complete answer?
Because one is farmer
She?
and she.
She was she.
Because one of him is.
One of him. One of him.
One of them is farmer and the other one is key animal.
Keeper of
Keeper
animal.
of
Mhm. Yeah, livestock. And God prefer whose animal? Well, whose offerings?
Right? Okay. About apple. I don't know how to.
Apple.
Apple.
I told you can. Did you listen to the recording of the Bible or you just read? Reading really, no, the audio really can help you save a lot of time. While you are waiting for the bus or watching TV or when you are in the toilet, you don't have to read, you can just listen. Okay, save you a lot of time and also, make your impression, memory better. Okay, make good use of the audio. Because God is more pleased or prefer Abel's sacrifice than by Cain's sacrifice or offerings. Okay? Next one. Oh, you get that already? Erase. It's very. No. No. Yeah, one leaves. That's very important. Olive? Olive? No. Oh. Fig. What is fig? 无花果树有听过吗？用无花果树叶。Why? Why did they have to cover themselves? Before that, they were all naked, right?
Yeah, they saw their shame.
They felt ashamed of themselves. Why?
Because they are.
No, they can see.
And now they knew,
Yeah, they were naked.
but before that, they were okay.
No, before that they can see each other.
They can't see each other.
They
They couldn't.
They ate the food.
They ate the fruit. That what make it a change? Okay, if when we were baby, do we feel ashamed? Even we are naked, right? So in the Bible, it means that you make a crime, you make a sin, and then you feel humiliated, and you try to hide your sin. You try to hide your sin, okay? And you don't have the courage to face it, to say I'm sorry, to confess. They were afraid to confess to God. So use a fig leaf to cover their sin, to cover their crimes. So Adam and Eve had sons, Cain and Abel. Each brother gave God an offering from the fruits of his labor. God looked with favor on Abel's offering, but not on Cain's. As a result, God became jealous and murdered his brother Abel. What was Cain's application? Oh, so easy. Then I should just ask the last question, last sentence. Yes. Easy. Can you read this question? Read it. What's the question? Okay, so it's also about reading, okay? Emmy, is this question hard? Is this question hard? This should be easy. 送分题耶。学姐只会回答 学会它。你卡关真假的？啊，真主都不知道吗？Farmer, right? He grew vegetables. He planted vegetables. Okay, next. Who's turn? Who's turn? Okay. Oh, the punishment. What's Cain's punishment? Okay. Is that a sentence? Why your sentence begin with a small letter, not capital letter, and no period? Everyone saw him wooden.
That's the final.
Grammatically, why you got to work? It means one relative clause. Who? Those who saw him would not kill him. You need who? 是文法性的问题。Okay, this is better. This okay. Actually, why? Okay, Emily wrote that everyone who saw Cain would not kill him. Why? How can they know that he is Cain and we cannot kill him? Yeah, on his forehead means I'm Cain. Normally it's like a crescent or something. Okay, also in the movie, the bad guy, the villain means bad guy in the movie. The villain in the movie, and then who knows, the line of Cain. Okay, means, oh, you are the embodiment of Cain. You are the descendants of Cain. Yes. Okay. So I'd like you to watch the movie at home because it's very, very long movie, 2 hours. Alright, so you can watch a movie. You will have a very, very general understanding of Genesis. Help you have a quick understanding of Genesis. Right? So he was banned, that's a good word. He was banned from his occupation and made a restless wanderer on the earth. He have to wander throughout his life. You know, at that time, everybody can live like 800 years, 900 years. Remember? Have you watched 孤单又残的神? The Korean drama? No, you didn't watch that one? I strongly suspected that the screenwriter is a Christian because he talk about the God all the time. 韩剧《孤单又灿烂》很超好看的，他从头到尾都在讲神怎么惩罚他，可是又很仁慈，又很公义这样，还蛮有趣的。因为actually like 1/3 of Koreans are Christians. That's quite interesting, you know. At least 1/3. So lots of books were written by lots of Christian books, gospel books were written by Koreans. I didn't notice that until that Korean drama. Yes, that's quite fun. So bam, okay. So you keep wander and wander for hundreds of years. But actually, human can get eternal life, but later they got limited life, like hundreds of years. But why they don't have eternal life? Why later on people don't have eternal life? We used to have eternal life.
God
Doesn't like people because of sin made by us. Who are us? Adam and Eve. In the beginning, Adam and Eve, they could live forever. But later, they punish Adam, and then the man, as a man, you will labor, and then you cannot live forever any long, because you don't need that long. And Eve, what's the punishment for Eve? Labor as well, but laboring a child.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the punishment, really a punishment. You know, after I gave birth to my son, I was in bed for 9 months. I couldn't walk. I don't know why. Something wrong with my back and my pelvis, open pelvis. Yeah, I couldn't walk for 9 months. Really, such a torture. So I really can feel what is punishment. Yes. Yeah. Oh. That's the. You can have a guess. You can have a guess. What do you think?
Oh, yeah. How to spell it?
SIP.
看你们有没有 common sense。common no sense. No common sense.
No sense.
太没有 sense.
No.
太没有 sense。还是没有 sense。你们猜来猜去都猜到这两个，这个都很后面的事情。这两个都很后面，要早一点的。哎呦，有 sense 哦！你偷看哦。
Yeah. Just I'll never know how to spell it.
But still.
I did Chinese one.
Yeah.
I don't know how it is.
No, but still you cannot check the dictionary.
So we should just try Chinese.
Hebrew. It's Hebrew. It's a very important word. You should bear this in mind. Hebrew, 希伯来文。Hebrew, 犹太人 Hebrew, OK? Hebrew, 犹太人都是用希伯来文，包括下一Exodus 出埃及记，重点都是它。Hebrew 这个字一定要会。OK, Hebrew. OK. 刚才电影出现过好几次。What was created on each of the 7 days of creation？ 那这都是有逻辑的哦，这有逻辑哦。You can discuss group discussion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's the first? What's the first day? No. You should write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. You can have some discussion. What's the first day? No peeping you in the Bible.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Can you count plane? Can you count reptile? 你的 spelling 真的蛮可怕的 reptile.
How about you?
Oh, much longer.
Beach.
2 words or 1 word. No checking. No checking. Okay. In your midterm, you just like this, you know? Yeah. So that would be, you have to do it on your own. Okay. Now you can discuss in group, but in your midterm. Yes. Alright, so just like that, very similar. But also some questions that you have to think. Why they have to cover with their thing, and why God created Eva from the rib of Adam, something like that. Every question will be covered through our lectures, okay? As long as you pay attention. Are you done?
Yes.
Okay. Sky, lie.
sky, land and seas, day and night. 有没有听过德恩奈漱口水 ？Day and night， 德恩奈。Creatures in the seas and birds, human beings and creatures on land. 7, nothing. Why 7 is nothing?
Finish for rest.
For rest. Why?
It's tired. Yeah.
Why God thinks the seventh day should be a rest day? Yeah, all His creations. God also thinks that even God needs a rest. So as people, we cannot be so hardworking and keep working and working. We should take a rest. Okay? And also throughout His creation, after He finished everything, He would say, and God think is good. Yeah? Why did He say that? God thought it's good. Are you satisfied with what you are doing right now? Or are you complaining all the time? You say, God is very satisfied with what I do. I like this. I enjoy what I'm doing. I enjoy my work. I enjoy my life. I enjoy everything I do. Yes, you are self-content. You enjoy what you do. Will you do like that? Or are you complaining with what maybe you are okay, but lots of, after you graduate from university, you have to apply to a job and then, I don't like my job, the salary is bad, blah, 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 it's bad, blah, 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 blah. You don't like what you are doing. Then life is a torture. That means you have to enjoy what you are doing. Okay, that's the main idea. Okay, let's find out whether you are right or not. Oh, make it bigger. The first, light and darkness. Sky and water. Also, sky and water. Land, sea, and plants. You can count plants. Sun, moon, and star. Number 4. Oh, most of you are wrong, right? Number 4. What's the other for fish? No. And fish and bird. As you can see, living things start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Day 5. 5, and 6. And before that, it create a frame, the natural parts first. The natural parts first. Okay, so light and dark. So light is very important. Light first. Okay, we got light, so we got the opposite, darkness. And sky and water and land and sea plants. So created the environment for the living things first. Do you believe in evolution? 进化论. You do? So how can you explain the very first thing? 进化论，它是第一样东西哪来的？鸡先出来还是蛋先？ If you believe in Darwin's evolution theory, how can you explain that? And this order is also very scientific, according to the scientists. They say, yes, the world is really created in such kind of order. Yeah, so evolution theory cannot explain this. No, how can you explain? Evolved from what? How could this be evolved? No. So we believe God created what according to the Bible. Okay? So that explains everything. Because something that we cannot see, but it's everywhere, created this. That's the main idea. So from day 5, created the living thing. Fish and birds. Okay, ask you a very simple elementary school student's question. There are 4 animals that singular plurals are the same form. 1 fish, 2 fish, right? Any more? We don't say fishes unless you try to emphasize different kinds of fishes. But normally we just say fish, right? Any more? 还有哪些动物单复数的东西？
Sheep.
你要讲 shit 还是什么 ？Longer. Sheep. 告诉我，还是一样小学生问题，怎么区别长短音？因为我发现你们很困难 ，sheep 念不清楚 ，sheet 念不清楚。嘴巴打开吗？
舌头放到上
舌
面。
头没有吧？这个是你们包括大人也是一样的问题。丹田。然后要 样一就断了嘛，1、2、3、4，有没有？它就会下来。So sheep, 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 是有点夸张，可是它的概念就是这个是不下降的，这个下巴是不下降的，这样长音就一定保持得住。sheep， 你念念看 ，sheep, sheep。如果你用下巴很刻意去做，更明显，有没有 ？sheep, sheep。以后你们好几个会当工程师，一定会常讲的一个字就是 Excel 的报表，要跟外国人讲那个字怎么讲 ？worksheet, right？ 那常写email，Have you read my sheet？ 然后要在报，真的每次跟工程师讲话说 Have you read the worksheet？ 看我工作的我大便了没？就 worksheet。sheet worksheet， 所以你们之后出社会一定会用到这个字，拜托一定不要念成 worksheet，OK，worksheet， worksheet， 为什么会讲到那个长音的问题？哦，对 ，fish 还没讲完，到底哪4种啊 ？fish，sheep，thank you，sheep， 还有，应该3种，还有 deer。One deer, 2 deer, reindeer 也是一样 ，one reindeer, 2 reindeer。OK， 这3种基本小学生问题，好吧 ？Deer, fish, and sheep, right? So that's the main idea. 哦，这个太难了，我觉得，你们答得出来吗 ？Do you think you can answer this one? 我觉得这有点难，算了，随便看。Cherubim is a kind of guardian angel. It's a guardian angel. Okay, so this one is hard. Yes. Yes. Okay, Noah. 这也太难了，你们应该不会去读到。谁答得出来这题？有写在里面。In the Bible, which man lived the longest throughout the human history? Adam？ 来，每个最长的4个。刚才有没有记得 Noah's Daddy 有讲到他？Methuselah， 刚才 Adam 知道，Noah's Daddy 有 mention 到他嘛？对啊，他是其中一个。最后是他生了他爸爸，然后生了 Noah， 他活最长。所以全世界活最长的是969 years old。对，比较难。哦，这个讨论一下，因为这是重点。
How many?
Oh, yeah. How do you answer this question?
Of each animal? How
How
many?
many of each? Oh God.
Read the question carefully. It's reading and discussion. Read carefully. Read carefully.
How many of each animal?
Oh. It's reading and discussion. Reading.
How many?
Read careful. Read the question carefully. You know art, right?
Yeah.
Who created the art?
No.
Who is this? Then could that be possible?
Moses. 0.
摩西听过吗
Enter.
？Moses is in next book in Exodus 出埃及记才有他好吗？他还没有出来。Yes, you were duped， 你被我骗了，好不好？所以我到时候会出这种诡诈的题目。你不要把它人物搞错，请你 reading 清楚一点。摩西还没有生出来 ，OK？Moses was not born yet 会被我骗，好吧 ？So now Moses led the people of Israel out of Egypt 出埃及嘛。It was Noah who was on the ark， 所以当然是 Noah， 也不是他搞的，是他造的。你一开始你就注意到 Moses 啊，还在那边想， 有时候 who's Moses 不是已经注意到了，就还答案还是那样的。OK，next，、哦，重点来了嘛，对吧？OK，take a look. 7. 2 of each for the unclean. 2 of each, so in total 7. 7. Okay, so it's 7 of each of the clean animal, so that'll be 14. Okay. Oh, in the movie, he was really young, but actually he was very, very old when he created the art. Have a what? Have a guess? 猜的那么准确的 No, 600. When Noah was 600 years old, he created it. I told you people at that time live a long time. Yes, but less and shorter and shorter and shorter. And then now we live less than 100 years. Oh, that's a very, very important fact as well. Oh, good job. What's the answer? Sorry, it's raven. Raven first. Raven, 乌鸦，大乌鸦 raven. 我没答案。It's raven. The first time, it's raven. Okay? 这个答出来太厉害了 ，You can have a discussion. 如果你看完电影，可能就记得了，所以你电影要看。Have a good discussion. Don't look at the Bible, of course. Don't look at the Bible. Don't, Cindy. And there's no point to.
Maybe John, maybe Gary.
No, Hebrew names. 2 names are short, 1 name is long. There's one. 所以你看你们的阅读都没有得到。哦，不错，有一个快出来了。不错，至少我们对了。Enoch 不是哦。Ham, Shem 很重要一个，因为他们之后是3个民族的祖先，韩族、闪族。对，然后其中有一个是罪恶的。稍后来会讲，就 Shem、Ham and Japheth 这3个算是还蛮重要的名字要记得。I say together Shem, Ham, Japheth. Yes. 你们到底有没有看到这一张啊？所以刚才那3位的谁？Write down the name. 你猜。2个短名字的其中一个，好不好？2选1有那么难吗？2选1。投票的，你们投票是谁？你们贫乏。Ham， 你要碰 Shem 是这样好吗 ？Shem， Ham， 所以 Ham 后来就被 curse， 他以后都要为他的 brother 来服侍，被他爸爸 curse。对 ，Ham， 你就记得哈姆太郎没有了，火腿大亨，对 Ham 火腿，好吗？这很重要。What sign did God give that He would never again destroy the earth by a flood? 我去电影要看完了，因为没时间放电影。没有画神，应该是画山，没有词，我就要把英文再画山。这那么重要？你们看到第9章已经完全不仔细看，所以你看阅读与讨论，阅读过去完全忘记。这就不是 ，That's not good reading. Okay, not a good reader. 所以他们比你多活2年还是有差的。
Is it?
Of what? By what? Was confident just a symbol? What's the symbol? Take a look. Rainbow. Rainbow. He said, I will, whenever you see the rainbow, that means the sign that I will never fly you anymore. This is the first time and also the last time. I will not punish you by the fly again. So rainbow is the sign that shows my promise. I will never do it again. Rainbow. So that's how the rainbow is from. Yes. 那个重点都没看到，那你到底看在哪里？那个是很棒的重点。这也是跟刚才题目很像。Thank you. Kathleen, the spelling 很可怕哦。Raven and dove. 为什么是 A space E 而不是 E space A？ 我发现你们拼音有大问题，学弟妹们拼音有问题。因为他们要把 E 放在这里，如果 E 在那里会变成什么 ？Thank you. 就变 E space E like Peter E space E。如果你是 A space E 是 Peter P A T E R Peter E space E Peter A space E Eve。还有一个名词不是 EVE 吗？就 Eve， 有没有？所以 A 在前面就念 A，E 在前面就念 E， 这是基本的发音规则。Raven， 所以这一样啊 ，O space E， dog。我刚刚没有念到 dog， 很奇怪，他念 dog。
超美。
哦 ，3 times good。这个还没，我还没有让你们念到这一段。关于 apple towel， baseball towel， 还没吗 ？baseball towel， 八 apple towel 不知道翻成什么，贝博塔。
那个就是盖很高的。
那个还没有。Okay, and now let's play a game. You can go to have a toilet break first, and now let's play a board game. It's called Noah's Ark. Yes, it's fun. Board game. What is board game? What is board game? 桌游啊 ，board game. 这是考你的精神力。Here. You need to go to the toilet or not? Well, I will let you leave early, 10 minutes earlier, 15. So if you need any toilet break, you just help yourself, okay? So everybody, pick up your animals. There are 50 animals here, and each got a pair. 50. 50. More than 15. 50 animals. Yes. Okay. So. Actually, you should learn the name of that. Okay, pick cars.
Pick one.
Yeah. I'll pick 3 animals.
3 animals.
Yeah, 3 animals. 3 animals. Yeah. Pick 3 animals. Yes. Polar bear. And find your animals here. Find your animals. Yes. Find your animals.
Here.
No.
Okay.
You should find the animals here. Yeah, find your animals here.
This is koala.
Yeah, that's koala.
Koala.
And tiger. You can just have one koala is fine. Actually, it should be pair, but
So each animal have two.
okay, maybe you can have pair. Pair. Let's have pair. Don't have space, otherwise we need bigger space. Oh, let's play on the ground. Do you think that'll be better?
Yes.
Okay. Let's put it over here. Because I have to be Can you find your animals?
Yes.
So you should have 6 animals.
Five.
Okay.
But
Ostrich. That's ostrich. You don't need ostrich. You need turkey.
Turkey. Koala.
No turkey. This is turkey.
Here.
Turkey.
Here.
Where are the big polar bear? Oh, so one polar bear is missing.
Leopard.
Oh. Yes, you may. Yeah, leopard cat. Oh, okay.
Turkey.
Oh, they got a car, they got that already, so make it. Weasel, yes.
真假 Koala.
Armadillo,
No, it's blue.
Tiger is bigger
I
than
think it looks like armadillo.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, armadillo, 球须.
No. Armadillo is this. Okay.
球须，球须，球须，
여기 무대야 또.
穿山甲 Chinese pangolin.
Handling.
It's okay. I get
Okay.
chow
So polar bear is missing.
Yes,
Very
probably
clear.
missing one.
Oh, one is missing.
You should have two.
Oh.
Yeah, a pairs,
Pair.
a pairs. Because every pair has to go on the ark.
Oh.
Okay? Yeah, it's okay. Now then
So-
give you another one.
You
How
should
about
have
giraffe?
6
Are you
animals.
sure you want giraffe?
Giraffe is huge.
Giraffe.
Giraffe is heavy. The
Yeah.
ark will.
Oh, you know how to play the game? Yes, that's
So it's
smaller one should be
You can
easier.
choose elephant.
Elephant.
Or maybe 马来貘.
Hey, you cannot put
This
there.
one? Is that one? Yeah. Malaya tapir. These two. The two. No, not yet. Take turn. Okay. So. Wow. Okay, the rule is you have to put a pair of animals on top of the ark. And you cannot make the animals all fall down from the ark. If you fall down, you lose the game. Okay?
Okay.
All right. What animals do you have?
Raccoon and turkey.
Turkey and raccoon.
Raccoon.
Okay, everybody kneel down, or you can sit down. Oh, it's okay. Let's sit down. Maybe we start from someone who is more familiar with Genesis. You go first, because you have to say something from you learn from Genesis. Okay? So anything you learn from Genesis. This is good thing because it's ring-tailed lemur, 黄尾猴狐. We can see that in the zoo. Lemur, ring-tail, 环状的嘛 ring-tail lemur. Lemur is very famous. Okay, ring-tail lemur. Two, a pair. Say something you learn from the Genesis. Anything. Come on. should put lemur. Oh, anything, anyway. Yeah. Which one?
久处
Because you should introduce your animal
Okay.
first. So that's lemur, so you should put lemur.
Ring-tailed lemur,
Okay.
环尾狐猴，
Yeah.
威力日
Lemur. And then you learn, I mean, more specific
lemur.
from Genesis. Any facts that you learn from Genesis? The facts.
I don't know why. Actually, I don't know why. But God doesn't like cats or fruit.
Can anybody answer that question? Why God preferred apples?
I know can get God soil, but
Soil. Why? Because God knows their intention. Intention. What were they thinking? Because God knows Cain is evil-hearted
Oh.
and Abel is good-hearted. So he knows from their bottom part of their heart. So that's why he preferred apples. And he know that Cain will do something bad later. Yes. Okay?你最惨，你最后面。不会了，等我到你就到了。Oh, very good balance. Your turn. What animals you gonna to put? You gonna
Gorilla.
gorilla.
maybe
Sheep. Sheep. Okay. Any facts you know from Genesis?
men are
Men.
men. People are created with sin.
Created with sin. Is that a good statement? We created with sin in the very beginning.
After having good and evil trees,
Tree of good and evil.
tree of good and evils, and so
We were seduced by sin. Yeah, we were seduced by temptation and we commit crimes, we commit sins. We were created with free evil, with free will actually, but you can choose to make good or bad. Okay? Good? Ooh, sheep. You don't have to make them to stand as long as they don't fall down. Because otherwise giraffe is very hard to stand up. Yeah, so you can choose to lie down or stand up. So it's really a skills of balance. Ooh, okay, your turn. What animals you gonna put? Oh, they are huge. Hmm? Oh, that's why you can't find polar bear. You can't put polar bears.
So I gave them one.
Okay, what facts do you know from Genesis?
God creates light and dark.
Darkness.
Darkness.
Allah.
Obviously.
Thank you. Good. That's huge. And stand up.
Then
Oh,
Ooh.
the two sides. Oh, good try. In the middle.
it's not balance.
Fifth master.
Okay, Sean. What animals you gonna put?
For the anteater or
Anteater.
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 Oh, anteater.
是一种
So,
anteater. Anteater. You don't have to say T so loud. Anteater. Anteater. Yes. What do you learn from Genesis?
And curiosity can kill the cat
Why?
because human beings ate the fruit, yeah, from the tree of good and evil.
Yeah. So what should we do?
So we shouldn't have much curiosity.
oh.
We should say no to temptation.
Yes.
Yeah. We should believe in what God told us.
Yeah.
Oh, 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 oh. Cindy, good luck. Okay, what animals you gonna put? Okay. Yeah.
We are all born in
Yeah.
but we are tempted to do some things that we will have seen.
Yes, awesome. We were born of innocence. We were innocent in the very beginning, but then we were tempted.
What?
Yes.
What?
Evil thought. Okay.
So,
Okay, Cindy. Oh, that's very, very. Oh, very delicate. Yes. And Peter, jump,
John.
jump. No, what?
raccoon.
Raccoon. What do you know from Genesis?
Very well distinguish human from other
Creatures.
creatures.
Creature, not creature.
Creatures.
Creation, but creatures.
Creatures.
Yeah, creatures. And also 理论, not theory, is theory. 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 Yeah, theory, not theory, but theoretical. It's theory and theoretical. So different part of speech, different pronunciation. So you have to listen more. That's why I say it's better for you to listen to the Bible. Of course, you should read, but listen, help you to understand and help you to remember the names. Okay, raccoons, good luck.
Not bad.
Oh,
Oh, good try. Emily. What animals?
I actually say one.
Yes. You can talk about Noah.
No.
I think goodwill is
Wheel.
free will.
Free will.
Free will is
Wheel. Not whale.
Will.
Yes.
Free will is very amazing that God provided, that God gave us. But so we have to say no to evil. So
To Satan. Yeah, to temptation.
But sometimes it's hard for us to distinguish which is evil, which is good.
So how can we do that? How can we distinguish it? Something can help us. The Bible! Yes. Actually, throughout this semester, you know, Bible can help you what is good, what is bad. That's why they say Bible is very good book, why you should study that, whether you are a Christian or not. Okay? Yes. Also, the Bible is God's word, but God will tell you what should be done, what shouldn't be done. What animal is that?
This is armadillo.
Armadillo, 球须.
Armadillo.
Actually, 球须 can, you know, when they want to protect themselves, what would they do? Come a football. They would shrink themselves and then surround themselves and curl up themselves as a football to protect themselves. The 球须. Kelly?
I think I learned that we can ask for God's help if we are wondering about something. We
solutions or find some answers, we can go to the Bible. We can get the answer. What animal is that?
Oh, this Malayan have
Tapir.
Tapir.
马来貘 Malayan tapir.
Tapir.
Yeah, you can also learn different kind of animals. Tapir, 马来貘.
This belongs to
Oh. Good try. Gary?
sheep.
People do something wrong, God
Be
will.
more specific. The facts from Genesis.
From Genesis.
Yeah. Fact. The
Fact.
fact.
The fact, people,
Some details.
some details.
Not just people. Because in Genesis we don't say people. Yeah. Any figures. Like,
Figures.
yes, like Cain, like Abel, like Noah.
Noah say, because we are,
We're guilty.
we are guilty.
Or guilty.
Guilty, so God will punish it us.
But with
Disaster.
with the flood, do you know how long the flood lasts? The flood lasted for 200 years? No. How long? 40 days, thank you. 40. Let's try 40 days, not 40 hours, 40 days. It's all on the sea. It definitely will be perished. Everything will be perished. You know why 40? Why not 7? Why not 7 or something? 7 in the Bible means good. It's a lucky number. So it's 7 days. And actually it was written in Hebrew. Every sentence in Genesis, first chapter, 7 words for each sentence. 7 words, because it's now translated into English. We cannot follow 7 words. But in Hebrew it's 7 words. Means good days. And 40 normally means a trial. A trial or a test or a temptation. So like Jesus, later we learn about Jesus. Jesus was in the wild for 40 days. And to, sort of to retreat, to think about, to have some communication with God. And also, as Moses went to the wild for 40 years. He was exiled for 40 years. He went to the Egypt, went out from the Egypt and then lived in the wild for 40 years. Okay, so 40 is very important number in the Bible. Yes. Okay? Oh, big one.
Ooh.
Bye, goodbye. Okay, that means you are too gluttonous, too greedy. Okay, step by step. You cannot put the two at the same time. You will lose your balance. Yes, so this is also a game of patience and a game of observation. Okay. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Go back to your seat. Can you? So Gary is the culprit. Do you know the word culprit?
No, I suggesting to do that.
What does culprit mean?
Maybe we can put them symmetrically.
Oh. You think as long as you put on the four corners and it won't go down? But it also depends on the weight of the animal.
And also this is not balancing anything. It's a bit.
Yeah, that's the main idea of the game. If it's really well balanced, then what's the point to play with the game? Thank you. All the animals? Yes. Thank you very much. Okay, then go back to your seat and I'd like to talk about what you should do next week. Oh.
plus.
Well, anyway, I broke that. Do you have a better idea how to read a Bible? Not just words. You have to read between the lines. And to think, why 7? Why 40? Why there? It means something. It means something. Okay, so reading not just words. Right? Okay, so what you should do next week is I'd like you to, I don't have the time for the BBC thing. Okay, I'd like you to read from chapter 10 to 36. Because Genesis is very the foundation, everything's origin of the whole Bible. So we should finish Genesis. And then later we won't finish the whole book. Like Exodus, we just finished the first 20 chapters. So what you should do is chapter 10 to 36. So there will be 26 chapters that you should cover. I would strongly suggest every day, maybe 5 or 6 chapters, but read thoroughly, not just words. Okay, think about it. What does that mean? Okay. Otherwise, you cannot answer my questions. Okay, you cannot answer my question. And I will give you some links. They are animation, very simple. They are for children, so very easy to understand. But can help you to get a quick understanding from chapter 11 to 36. Can give you a better and quick understanding of Genesis. And also spend some time go through the movie we just watched today. It's called the Noah's Ark. It's just Noah's Ark. Can give you a quick understanding of the story. Okay? And what else? Yeah, that's it. Do you like board games? Yeah? Okay. So next time probably I can play another kind of board game. I got lots of board games to play. So I can apply to different stories. Oh, by the way, since Kathleen and Ray, they won't be here in March, so I cannot arrange any presentation for you in March. So probably you just bear this in mind, we will have a meeting in week 9, and it will cover Genesis and Exodus, I think. Okay, so you can prepare for. I will send you the link of the syllabus, and then we will have a movie break, and then we will start to have group presentation. Group presentation, I will let you to choose one book from the Bible. It's up to you. You can have a group discussion. It's up to you. What would you like to choose, like Luke or any book. So you should choose one book, and then you can have a presentation, 30 minutes to 1 hour. Presentation. Start from week 11. So in total you will have 2 presentations. So group presentation. If group 1 have presentation on week 11, then your next presentation will be 1 month later, on 15. Okay, so you can start to talk which book you're gonna to cover. Okay, and next week I will show you how a presentation should do. Okay, how a presentation can be done. All right, thank you very much. I will send you an email by explaining the details. Please explain the details. Oh, by the way, on March 22nd, I probably